friends, welcome back to my daughter's kitchen. Today we're making chocolate gravy. You heard me, chocolate gravy. Let's get started. We're going to mix our dry ingredients first. So what we have is we have our Splenda. You do not have to use Splenda, you can use regular sugar. We have our cocoa and I have flour. You can use self-rising or plain flour. I do not measure. You're going to use the amount of sugar consistently with the amount of chocolate gravy that you want. Okay, so we're going to pour in our Splenda. So we're going to pour our Splenda into our pan. So our next ingredient that we're going to put in, and we're going to put in our flour. Your flour is essentially your thickener for your chocolate. So we're going to put in a couple of tablespoons of flour, and once again, your flour can be plain or self-rising. Okay, and we're going to put in 1 tablespoon thereabout of your cocoa, and this is however chocolatey you want it. This is where you're going to adjust the chocolate flavor, and that's all we're going to do. So now I like to take a slotted spoon, and we're going to mix this up really well. Okay. Also, whenever I'm mixing, I like to actually take and mush it around, and so that you get all of the chunks of the flour out of it, so you have a much more creamier consistency in your gravy. You can see these chunks that are there, and this helps to do this, and before we add the milk in there. So go ahead and mix that up, and then we will get it ready to add the milk. So now that we mix this a little bit more, I want mine to be just a little bit more chocolatey. So let's add just about another ½ tablespoon, or just a little bit. That's good. Let's add just a little bit more chocolate to that, and we're going to incorporate that in with our other dry ingredients. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start incorporating our milk into our dry ingredients with our for our chocolate gravy. Slowly. Okay. And we're going to turn our heat on about a medium, and we're just going to keep that moving. And this is where that I like to use we can use our little whisk, and we're just going to keep this moving until it thickens up. As it heats up, it's starting to get a little bit thicker. Now when you're cooking chocolate gravy, just like most gravy, it has a milk base, so we want to be sure we keep it moving. And she's keeping that whisk right at the bottom of our saucepan, because we don't want that milk to burn and stick to the bottom. Alright, so our chocolate gravy is the perfect consistency of what we want it to be, and we are ready. Take it off the stove.